Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the divisional contest here in the Connie Mack League, Game 2 between Oklahoma and California. California prevailed in Game 1, 8-2, with Ian Kennedy pitching a complete game. Mark McGuire, Joe DiMaggio, and Barry Bonds, all with home runs in the last game. In today's game, it'll be Harry Brecheen, who's 1-0 in the playoffs so far, to face off against Gerrit Cole. Had a no decision, but we're near at 7.20. Today's game is partly cloudy, 63 degrees. The wind blowing out to center, 9 miles an hour, so a slight wind to straightaway center, and it might actually help the hitters here today. The lines have essentially remained unchanged. Here's looking for the Dodgers to pick up their second win and take it Oklahoma up 2-0. We're going to start today's ball game here with Pepper Martin, Paul Waner, and Mickey Mantle. Pepper Martin is 3-for-19 in the playoffs. He's really been struggling, and he's looking to get himself going here. The 2-2 pitch here by Gerrit Cole. He did go 19-10 this year, and batters hit 247 against him. There's a pitch. Struck him out. Nice fastball in the inside corner. Nice swing, the vicious swing here, but even better result here. 9 of 22 so far is Paul Waner with 4 RBIs. He's looking to get on base. There's a drive to center. This will be playable for DiMaggio, who camps into this one and collects out number 2. Mickey Mantle, 7 of 19 with a home run and 2 RBIs, and he's going to have to do quite a bit of work here to counter California's attack. The 1-2 pitch by Gerrit Cole. There's a ground ball. The first, McGuire will throw it to Cole, who's running to first. Now in the inning, nothing across, and in comes California. Tulowitzki, who had a monster game last time, DiMaggio, and Bonds. Tulowitzki batting 316, 3 RBIs. I think he collected almost 3 RBIs last game. The 3-2 pitch here. Too low. There's a ground ball to short. Dark will fire to first. That'll be the first out of the inning. DiMaggio with a home run last game. There's the 1-2. Ground ball to third. Martin will fire to first. Easy out. 2 quick outs right here. Here comes Barry Bonds, 5 of 16, 3 of his 5 hits have been home runs. The 2-2 pitch. There's a weak pop-up. This will be caught by Alvin Dark. That'll end the inning. So very successful inning by Brecheen. And on to the second we go with Bench, Carter, and Stargell. Johnny Bench has been really struggling. 3 of 20 so far in this playoff. The 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. High fastball, 98 miles an hour. Down he goes. Joe Carter. A weak pop up to the first base line, foul territory. Under it is McGuire. And there's a second out of the inning. Willie Stargell is 5 of 18 with an RBI in these playoffs. He's hit slightly better than what he did in the regular season, but he's going to have to really hit the ball out of the park to make himself valuable here. The 0-2. Here's a drive to center. He rips it. It's deep. It's over DiMaggio's head. That'll be for extra bases. Stargell winds up at second with a double. And there is Oklahoma's first base runner. Johnny Ray, 6 of 19, 2 RBIs, a couple of doubles. There's a ground ball, a base hit the other way. Bonds will throw it. The play, they got him. They got the man at Stargell at third, and they're on it. They don't score. What a brilliant throw by by Bonds to get Stargell at home. Williams, Arenado, and McGuire. 3-2 to Williams. There's a ground ball to first. Easy play by Stargell. There's the first out. Arenado, the 2-2. Struck him out. Nice fastball tailing away. There's the second out. McGuire's the 2-1 pitch. There's a ground ball to second. Ray will fire first. And another 1-2-3 inning. Oklahoma with Dark, Brecheen, and then the lineup turns over. Dark is the 0-2 pitch to him. Here's a ground ball right at Arenado, who throws it to first and gets the out. A 2-2 to Brecheen. No way you can throw him a slider for strike three. On pitch throw here is a 2-2 to Martin. There's a line drive and a base hit to left. So he's on with 2 outs, and he needs to get out of his slump here. Waiter, the 3-2. There's a drive and he rips it for extra bases into the corner. Martin rounding second, heading for third. Rounding third, heading for home. The throw by Williams, not in time at third, and a triple. With an RBI triple to give Oklahoma the 1-0 lead. In comes Mantle. He's over 1 today. The 3-2 pitch to him. Struck him out with a pitch out to the outside of the zone, but they do score 1, and Oklahoma is taking a lead. The one thing about California so far is that they've seen other teams score runs in their halves, only to see them score runs in bunches return. The 2-0 Utley here. So grab ball the second. Ray will fire the first. There's the first out of the inning. Gerrit Carter, 2 for 17 in these playoffs, is had a sac fly and an RBI, but that's about it. The 3-1. There's a drive to center. This will be playable for Mantle. He's got it. Gerrit Cole, the 3-2. There's a fly ball to left, but this will be playable by Joe Carter. That'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Bench was a bit of a cold streak right now. Here's a Bench. A 3-2 to him. And he misses with a changeup high for ball 4. Joe Carter to come on. There's a line drive, a base hit to left, first and second, with nobody out. Stargell doubled it and scored a run on a triple. There's a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And Bench will stay there. Bases loaded, nobody out for Johnny Ray, who singled last time up. The 1-2. There's a fly ball to center field. DiMaggio running in. The throw to the plate will not be in time, and Oklahoma scores another run. So Johnny Ray with a sacrifice fly RBI. The score Bench to make it 2-0. And a pretty good productive at bat here. What they're going to need if they're going to go out there and move on in the series here. So very good at bat there. The 1-0. And a drive to left. Fought it for the second out. Brecheen to come up. And 2-2 to him. Down he goes with the fastball. That'll end the inning. But they do pick up another run. They've taken a 2-0 lead. You have Tulowitzki, DiMaggio, and Bonds. 3-2 to Tulo. Line drive, but right at Stargell for the first out. DiMaggio. Weak ground ball right to the pitcher. He'll fire to first. That'll end the inning. The pitch to Bonds, the 1-2. Struck him out. What a nice curveball. That'll end the inning. And he's gotten by through them through 4. The 3-2 to Martin. Struck him out. What a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. No way he was going to catch up or even touch that. There's out number 1. Paul Wainer is 1 for 2 with a triple and has driven in a run today. The 2-1 pitch. A ground ball right at Arenado, who will fire to first and collect the second out. Mantle. The 0-2. Struck him out. That'll end the inning. And now California come up here with Williams, Arenado, and McGuire. The 3-2 to Williams. It's a ground ball to short. Dark will fire it to first. Got him. Arenado, the 2-2. Struck him out. What a screwball. Beautiful pitch. And just cut into the inside corner before you know it. McGuire, the 3-2. Struck him out. What another nice screwball. And that'll end the inning. On to the top of the sixth with Oklahoma still up 2-0. Bench has really continued to sort of struggles. A 2-2 pitch here. Struck him out for a changeup on the outside corner. There's out number 1. Carter, the 3-2 pitch. He walks him. Stargell, first ball hitting. The throw to second, not in time, and a steal for Carter. Stargell, the 1-2. Struck him out on a slider. What a beautiful pitch. Johnny Ray, the 1-0. There's a line drive right at the first baseman to end the inning. And on to the bottom of the sixth with Utley, Carter, and Cole. The first ball hitting for Utley. He drives on. There's the first hit. No, and it's a beautiful catch. A beautiful catch by Paul Wainer. He makes the catch. And there's out number 1. Beautiful play there. Here's Gary Carter. Oh, the 1 pitch is a drive to center. This will be caught by Mantle near the track for out number 2. Aaron Judge to come on in to pinch hit. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. That'll end the inning. The Red Hawks remain on front 2-0 as they go to the top of the 7th. They're going to bring in bullpen help here as Dennis Eckersley makes his first appearance of the series. It's Dark, Brecheen, and Martin, the 1-0 to Dark. There's a line drive and a base hit. That'll make Brecheen's a bat productive. Got to get him the bunt to move him over. He does, but he bunts it 1 and then fires at the first to get the double play. Not a good bunt there. And Dark should have known better, but he was off and running and he got caught. It was a double play just like that. Martin's 1 for 3 today. He's looking to get out of the funk. There's a ground ball routine play by Tulowitzki. Fires the first. That will end the inning. And Side retired in the top of the 7th. In comes Brecheen. He's thrown just 84 pitches now entering the 7th. Face Tulowitzki, DiMaggio, and Bonds. The 2-1 to Tulowitzki. There's a weak pop-up in right field that'll be played by Paul Wainer, and there's the first out of the inning. DiMaggio, the 0-1. There's a line drive. There's a base hit, and there's the first hit of the ball game for California with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Barry Bonds, 0 for 2 today. The 2-2. Drive to center. Mantle coming in. He's under it and gets the second out. Ted Williams, the 3-2. Here's a drive to center again. Mantle running hard again. He will make the play again. That'll end the inning. California shut down through the first 7 innings and just throws just 1 hit. Eckersley in the second inning of work. Wainer, Mantle, and bench. I don't know about Eckersley pitching 2 in a second inning here. There's a drive hit the other way. Bonds is under this. I'll make the play with the first out. Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 today. The 0-2. Struck him out. What a nice fastball on the outside corner. Round number 2. Johnny Bench. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. What a nice fastball again on the inside corner. That'll end it. In the top of the 8th, they've been retired again. 2 quality innings by Eckersley here. Arenado, McGuire, and Utley. Here's Nolan Arenado, the 2-2. There's a drive to center. What do you ever rip this one? This is going to be for extra bases. And on his way to second is Arenado with a double. That ball was scorched. McGuire, the 3-2. Ground ball to second. And a routine play, and he won't make a play. He holds on to the ball. There's no way he was going to make it, as his momentum was pushing himself towards left field. By the time he tried to release the ball, it was too late. First and third, nobody out. Chase Utley, the 1-2. Struck him out. What a fastball. And a big strikeout there. The pitch to Carter, the 0-2. Ground ball to short. 6-4, 4-3, double play, inning over. And Brecheen with a scintillating defensive play. So on to the ninth. Carter, Stargell, and Ray to show up. Eckersley with his third inning of work. With 0-2 to Carter. Struck him out. The 1-2 to Stargell. Struck him out. What a nice slider there. Johnny Ray lines it, but right at the third baseman. That'll end the inning. And on to the ninth we go. With Oklahoma up 2-0. Brecheen still pitching in there. And he's been excellent. So you got Jeff Kent. Come on in here. Coming in pinch hit. Here's a line shot and a base hit to left field to lead off the inning. In comes Tulowitzki. The 3-2. He walks him. Ball 4, first and second. Nobody out. The 1-1. Here comes Ted Power. Here's a ground ball. Double play. Big double play. First and second, nobody out. Ted Power comes on in. And records the double play. A man at third with 2 outs with Barry Bonds on. The 3-0 to Bonds. They're going to walk him. In comes Williams. Now, he's the representative of winning run. Power has to be very careful here because Williams can take him deep. The 2-2. Ground ball. Right base hit the other way. And a run will score. And it is 2-1 now for Oklahoma. So Ted Williams with an RBI single to keep the Dodgers' hopes alive. And up next is Nolan Arenado, the 2-0. There's a drive to center. This is playable for Mantle. He's under it. He makes the catch. This ball game's over. Oklahoma will prevail 2-1. And a great ball game, a super pitched ball game here by Gerrit Brecheen as he gets all sorts of congratulations from his teammates on a job well done. Oklahoma takes one on the road and prevails 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. His 4th save. So Brecheen now 2-0 in the playoffs. Ted Power's 4th save. Gerrit Cole pitches 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. Eckersley had 3 innings, 1 hit, and 4 strikeouts in his line of work today. He was just, both pitchers were really exceptional, but Brecheen really mixed his pitches well and was able to prevail despite all that. I was able to get the job done at the end of the day. So big win here. Big win here for Oklahoma. We'll find a way to prevail and pick up the win. They now go home for 3 games with a chance here to sort of make things interesting and really take a stranglehold in the series. So on behalf of the WBA network and the WBA, this is John from Georgia wishing you a pleasant afternoon. See you next time.